Okay, good day everyone. This is Engineer Armando Omanito and our topic for today is about circle. Or itong problem na ito, it involves circle and triangle under analytic geometry. So let's have this problem. A triangle has its vertices at A, 1, 3, B, 5, 2, and C, negative 3, 3. The centroid is at A, 3, 2.67, B, 3 and negative 2.67, C, 1 and 2.67, and D, 1, negative 2.67. So, number 2, the circumcenter is at A, negative 1, 13.5, B, 1 and 13.5, C, negative 1, negative 13.5, and D, 1, negative 13.5. Number 3, the equation of the Euler line is A, 97x plus 12y equals 65, B, 97x minus 12y equals 65, C, 12x plus 97y equals 65, and D, 12x minus 97y equals 65. So, let's have the solution. So, first, i-graph natin yung mga points or yung mga given. So, bali, ito yung x-axis natin, ito yung y-axis natin. So, ipinat natin yung point A, 1, 3, and then yung B, 5, 2, and then yung C, negative 3, 3. So, meron siyang circumcenter. So, syempre, mimit siya sa isang point dito para i-drawing or ma-establish natin yung circle. So, partially, din-drawing din natin yung circle. Okay. So, i-enlarge natin yung drawing para makita yung makita natin ng mas malinaw yung yung isosolve natin. So, first we have to solve for the centroid. So, ito yung point na in-enlarge natin. So, ito yung point C, negative 3t, and then ito yung point A and then point B. So, tawagin natin itong figure 2. So, i-assume natin dito yung centroid. So, to compute for the centroid, x bar, i-add lang natin yung mga value ng x ng points. So, i-add natin siya, negative 3 plus 1 plus 5, and then i-divide natin kung ilan yung points na yan. So, A, B, and C. So, tatlong points siya. So, negative 3 plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 3 over 3 or 1. So, ang x bar natin is 1. And then, y bar, the same procedure, i-add natin lahat ng value ng y, ng points. So, 3 plus 3 plus 2, divided by natin kung ilan yung points. So, 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 8, divided by 3 is equal to 2.666 or 8 over 3 kung fractional form. So, we now have the centroid, 1 and 2.67. So, letter C. So, next, isolve naman natin yung circumcenter. So, what is the circumcenter? Ang circumcenter, sabi niya, is the center of the circle inscribing the triangle. So, dito bali nga siya. Dito mag-meet yung mga points papunta sa iisang center para sa circle. So, ito yung circumcenter. So, again, ito yung drawing natin. So, ipinlat natin ito uli. Ito yung negative 3, 3. Tapos, so, yung A supposed to be dito sa banda. Pero, para makagawa tayo ng right triangle, ito yon, hinati natin to. So, ito yung point na negative 1, 3. Kasi ito is 1, 3. So, bali ito is 4 units. I-divide natin sa 2. Dito siya. Ito ay bali 2 units. Okay? So, ito bali yung triangle na isa. And then, yung isa pang triangle na kailangan natin, ito. So, ito siya. Ito naman yung enlarged drawing. So, ito bali is, ang distance niya is 6. Kasi from negative 1 to 5, bali 6 yung distance niya. So, ito yung medyo drawing para makita natin yung value nung right triangle. So, let's call this figure 3. Ito yung figure 4. So, bali, ito bali siya. So, bakit naging 3 plus y ito? Itong distance na to. Kasi, ito yung value ng y, 3. So, point 3 yon yung y. Dito siya. So, pag mula sa x-axis hanggang dito is 3 units. Kaya 3. And then, ito yung y niya. Okay, ito from the x-axis pababa. Kaya 3 plus y. Ito naman ay naging 2 plus y. Bakit 2 plus y? Kasi, ito naman yung point niya. 5,2. Ito yun 5,2. So, ang value ng y niya is 2. From here hanggang dito sa x-axis to siya. Tapos, ito yung y niya. Kaya 2 plus y. Okay? So, syempre, ito yung magiging radius. Tulad sa drawing kanina, ito yung radius niya. Radius din ito, tsaka ito. Ito, radius yan, dalawa. So, gamitin natin tong figure 4. So, meron tayong dalawang right triangle. Gamitan lang natin ang Pythagorean theorem. So, ito bali ay r squared is equal to 2 squared plus 3 plus y quantity squared. So, ito yung first triangle. So, itong second triangle is r squared din ito, kaya pareho din siya doon, is equal to 6 squared, ito siya, plus 2 plus y quantity squared. Okay, so, since pareho na silang r squared, i-equate na lang natin itong dalawa, and then, i-simplify natin or i-expand natin. So, 2 squared is equal to 4. Ito is equal to 9 plus 6y plus y squared. Ito naman ay 36. 6 squared 36. And then, 2 squared is 4 plus 4y plus y squared. So, since may y squared sila pareho, cancel out natin siya. And then, pagsamahin natin lahat ng may y. And then, yung constant sa kabila. So, 6y minus 4y is equal to 36 plus 4. And then, minus 4 minus 9. So, simplify natin further. We have 2y. 6y minus 4y is 2y is equal to 27. Itong value na to. So, y is equal to 27 over 2 or y is equal to 13.5. So, nakuha na natin ngayon yung number 2, circumcenter, which is negative 1, negative 13.5. Bakit negative 1? Kasi nga, ito siya, negative 1 dito. So, ito yung corresponding point niya dito sa x, negative 1. So, since ito ay nasa ibaba na ng x-axis, kaya negative 13.5 yung value ng y. So, ito ang circumcenter niya, letter C. Negative 1 and negative 13.5. And the last one, yung number 3, is we are going to solve yung Euler line. Ano ba yung Euler line? Euler line passes through the centroid and circumcenter. So, dito, line ang hinahanap natin. Yun nga, specifically, Euler line. So, kailangan natin kunin yung slope. So, ang slope natin, ito yung formula. So, ang ginawa natin y sub 2, itong point na to, itong circumcenter, and then yung centroid, yun ang gagawin nating point 1. So, ayan yung centroid natin. Okay. So, to get for the slope, so y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, negative 13.5, ito yun, minus 2.67 over x sub 2, negative 1 minus 1. So, i-simplify natin, the slope is equal to 8.083333. Or, in fractional form, ito yung slope, 8 and 1/12 or 97 over 12. So, gagamitin natin ngayon yung equation ng, or yung formula ng, para makuha yung line. So, ang i-substitute natin yung mga values, y, so minus y sub 1, ang y sub 1 natin is yung point niya ng centroid, which is 8 over 3 is equal to slope, 97 over 12, multiplied by x minus x sub 1. So, ang x sub 1 natin is yung nandun sa centroid uli na 1. So, gawin natin siya na kunin natin yung common denominator nito. Ito ay 3y minus 8 over 3 is equal to, kunin din natin yung common denominator nito, 97 quantity x minus 1 over 12, and then i-multiply natin sa 12 to simplify further. So, pag minultiply natin sa 12, ito ay magiging, so 3y over 3 is y, times 12 is equal to 12y, minus, so, negative 8 over 3 times 12 is negative 32 equals, so, since 12 ito, so 97x minus 97. So, simplify pa uli natin. So, yung constant, ilalin natin doon. Tapos, yung mga variables dito naman. So, 97, pinunta natin siya doon, positive. And then, minus 32 is equal to, ito yung bali, natira yung 97x, tapos, 12y maging negative 12y. So, the final answer is 97x minus 12y is equal to 65. So, letter B. So, that's all for today. And sana po ay may natutunan kayo sa ating lesson ngayong araw. Don't forget po na mag-subscribe po kayo sa ating YouTube channel. And i-like and share nyo na rin po yung ating mga tutorial videos. Next time po uli, this is Engineer Armando Omanito, and may God bless us all.